$1 million. For most people, that sounds like a fantasy, something reserved for tech founders, lottery winners, and people who were born lucky. But what if I told you that $1 million investment portfolio is not just possible for you, it is mathematically probable if you follow a specific set of rules and start today? I'm not going to sell you a course. I'm not going to tell you to start a business or hustle 18 hours a day. What I am going to show you is a boring, proven, powerful strategy that has turned ordinary people with ordinary salaries into millionaires for decades. Whether you earn $35,000 a year or $150,000 a year, the path to $1 million portfolio is the same. The math works for everyone. The only variable is time, and the sooner you start, the less of it you need. Get comfortable. By the end of this video, you are going to have a real plan to hit 7 figures. Let's build your million. Let me break down the numbers so you can see exactly where your million comes from and how your salary affects the timeline, but not the destination. The stock market, specifically the S&P 500 index, has historically returned an average of approximately 10% per year over the long term. After adjusting for inflation, that's closer to 7%. We'll use 8% in our examples to be realistic but not overly conservative. Now watch this math. If you invest $500 per month starting at age 25 at 8% average annual return, by age 55, you have over $740,000. By age 60, you cross the $1 million mark. By age 65, you have $1.76 million, all from $500 a month. What if you can invest $1,000 per month? You hit $1 million before age 55. At 65, you have $3.5 million. What if you can only invest $200 a month? You still hit $1 million. It just takes until around age 68. Still a millionaire. Just starting later or contributing less extends the timeline. It does not eliminate the destination. The only number in this equation is not how much you make. It is how consistently you invest. Consistency plus time plus compound interest equals the million. It's not a secret. It's just math, and math doesn't care about your excuses. Now that you understand the math, let's talk about the vehicle that will actually get you there. Index funds. An index fund is a type of investment that tracks a market index, most commonly the S&P 500, which is a collection of the 500 largest publicly traded companies in America, companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and hundreds more. When you buy an S&P 500 index fund, you are essentially buying a tiny piece of all 500 of these companies in one single purchase. Why is this so powerful? Because instead of trying to pick winning stocks, which even professional fund managers fail to do consistently, you are simply buying the entire market. And over time, the entire market goes up. It always has. Here's what makes index funds especially brilliant. The fees are incredibly low. While actively managed funds often charge 1 to 2% in fees, most index funds charge less than 0.1%. That might sound small, but over 30 years, fee differences can cost you literally hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost growth. Warren Buffett, arguably the greatest investor who ever lived, has consistently said that for most people, the best investment they can make is a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. If the Oracle of Omaha is giving this advice, I think it's worth listening to. Great index funds to consider: VOO from Vanguard, SPY from State Street, and IVF from iShares. All track the S&P 500. All have extremely low fees. All are available through any major brokerage. Here's another secret weapon of wealth builders, a strategy called dollar cost averaging. And it sounds complicated, but it's actually one of the simplest and most powerful habits you can adopt. Dollar cost averaging means investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, every week, every 2 weeks, or every month, regardless of what the stock market is doing. You don't wait for the right time to invest. You don't panic when markets drop. You just invest your set amount on schedule no matter what. Here's why this works so beautifully. When markets are up, your regular investment buys fewer shares, but those shares are valuable. When markets are down, your same investment buys more shares at a discount. Over time, you end up with a lower average cost per share than if you had tried to time the market. The market drop everyone fears? For a consistent investor, a market drop is actually a sale. Stocks are cheaper, you are buying more, and history shows that every market drop has eventually recovered and gone on to new highs. The trap most people fall into is waiting for the perfect moment to invest. They wait for the market to go down, then it goes down and they're scared to buy, then it goes back up and they waited for nothing. The data is absolutely clear. Time in the market consistently beats timing the market. Set up automatic monthly investments. Invest on a schedule. Ignore the headlines. Let dollar cost averaging work its quiet magic. Let me give you the complete blueprint, the exact steps to start building your $1 million portfolio. Step 1. Open the right accounts. Start with your workplace 401k. Contribute at least enough to get the full employer match. This is your highest guaranteed return. Then open a Roth IRA. Fidelity and Vanguard both make this straightforward, and there are no account minimums to get started. Step 2. Choose your index fund. Inside your 401k and Roth IRA, look for a fund that tracks the S&P 500 or a total market index. Common names to look for include Total Market Index Fund, S&P 500 Index Fund, or any fund with index in the name and a very low expense ratio, ideally below 0.2%. Step 3. Set up automatic contributions. Set your payroll to automatically send money to your 401k every pay period. Set up a monthly automatic transfer to your Roth IRA. This is not optional. Automation is the difference between people who become wealthy and people who intend to but never quite do. Step 4. Increase contributions by 1% every 6 months. This small, consistent increase compounds dramatically over time. A 1% increase often amounts to just $30 or $40 more per month, but over a 30-year career, it can add hundreds of thousands of dollars to your final number. Step 5. Never stop. Don't pull money out when the market drops. Don't get distracted by the next hot investment trend. Boring and consistent wins every single time. The million is not a dream. It's a math equation waiting to be solved, and you now have the formula. Building $1 million portfolio is not reserved for the lucky or the born wealthy. It's reserved for the consistent, the patient, the people who decided to start and then didn't quit. You now have the knowledge. You have the blueprint. The only question is, will you use it? Here's your action step for today. Calculate your personal $1 million timeline. Take your current income, figure out what 15 to 20% looks like per month, then go to a compound interest calculator, just search for one online, and plug in your numbers. See exactly when you cross $1 million. Let that number motivate you every single day. Subscribe to Simply Finance for more content like this. Hit the like button if this video opened your eyes, and share it with a friend who needs to hear this, because the best investment you can make is in the financial education of the people around you. Your $1 million journey starts now.